Let's get your top story from Israel. An Israeli airstrike hit a cafe in the southern Gaza town of Khan Yunis, where displaced Palestinians had gathered to charge their mobile phones. The nearby hospital has said 12 people have been killed and 75 people have been wounded. Israeli warplanes struck targets across Gaza, as well as airports in Syria and a mosque in the occupied West Bank, allegedly used by militants as a two-week-old war with Hamas threatened to spiral into a broader conflict. Palestinian militants have continued daily rocket attacks, with Hamas saying it targeted Tel Aviv as early as Sunday. The United Nations are claiming that trucks have transported fuel through the Rafah crossing into Gaza Strip. It said that fuel will be used by the United Nations in the Gaza Strip for humanitarian aid, including for schools and hospitals. However, Israel has claimed that no fuel has been brought into Gaza. An Associated Press journalist at the Palestinian side of the Rafah crossing has gone on to say that the reporter has seen UN vehicles escorting 7 fuel trucks. This took place early on Sunday. The United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees has said that it'll run out of fuel in Gaza in a matter of 3 days. So, breaking news coming in. Israel claims that no fuel trucks have entered Gaza, while the United Nations has been saying, and media reports are surfacing saying that first fuel trucks have entered Gaza. This is a day after reports that have been claimed. Israel is denying those reports, saying fuel trucks have not entered Gaza. The Israel authorities there refuting claims of fuel entering Gaza. It's the United Nations which has said that it has sent 14 aid trucks that through the Rafah crossing. 7 of those trucks are carrying fuel, according to the United Nations, which will help in humanitarian aid as well as in transporting people to schools. And that is what the fuel will be used for, according to the United Nations. But Israel has refuted those claims which are being made by the UN. This is after media reports that surfaced yesterday, after the United Nations went on to claim that they are sending fuel trucks into Gaza through the Rafah crossing. However, Israel has denied any such trucks carrying fuel entering Gaza. So Israel is refusing those claims that are being made by media regarding the first fuel trucks that have entered Gaza. 14 aid trucks have entered, according to the United Nations. They have entered Gaza. 7 of them carrying fuel is what the United Nations has gone on to say. Media reports have emerged talking about the first fuel trucks that have entered Gaza. However, Israel has gone on to refute those claims, saying none of the trucks were carrying fuel. So this is just after reports that emerged. 14 trucks, these are 14 aid trucks is what the United Nations has said, that entered via the Rafah crossing. That's the crossing between Egypt and the Gaza Strip. There are trucks which journalists have said that they have seen these trucks enter through that crossing into Gaza. However, Israel has gone on to refute those claims, saying none of the trucks were carrying fuel. They are those trucks that have entered. There is footage and there are claims that those trucks have entered Gaza. However, the trucks have not been carrying any sort of fuel, which the United Nations has gone on to say would aid in humanitarian aid as far as the Gaza people in Gaza are concerned, with claims of the Palestinian refugees saying that they would run out of fuel in a matter of just 3 days.